Hi everyone, I'm Carrie for Virtual Bastion, and thank you for coming back for more Neverwinter. I am currently playing through Neverwinter on the PlayStation 4 with the goal of getting my newest character, Helikira, a Guardian Fighter, up to the game's cap of 70. So, we have been working our way through Ebon Downs, taking on various quests, helping various people, sealing all sorts of crypts and things like that. So, last time we picked up a number of quests from this guy here, Doom Guide Soulhearth, but there are a couple other people, looking at my little map here, who have things for us to do as well. So we're going to talk to this guy first, Acolyte Brim.
My master has sent me to Ebon Downs to retrieve a relic, a set of scales that he believes were buried in the Barrow of the Templars here in Silverwisp Swamp. I've tried to get through myself, but have had no luck. I'll pay you handsomely if you could get it for me. I'll happily draw you a map of the location. Beware, the Barrow is fraught with danger and traps.
Okay, let's go. Alright, so I'm good at dealing with traps. I'm an expert. Yes, anything I can help you with?
Used to the undead and their smell, they're an easy enough target. Now spiders, they give me the chills. If you could take out some spiders while adventuring, I'd be able to do my job better. Oh, and let's keep this between us, if you don't mind.
Okay, I don't blame you. I am an expert at spider killing as well. Okay, so now we've got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So, now the spiders, they popped up. They're actually in a separate section of the camp of the Silverwisp Swamp, which is where we are. But look at this horde. Let's take out this horde of zombies, because we have to kill 60 of them somehow. It's a lot of them. But me and my sword we slash through zombies without a care. Alright, so we're going to be tackling a few things here. First is we have to go through the Lore of the Dead quest. So it's odd, but it's like two separate things in the same vicinity. So we have to read the inscription, right? So that completes that part of this area, this section right here, the Void Watchers saga, and then we have to go into the Barrow. Okay, so you reading the signs out front. I can't think of what else to call them, is one quest, and then actually entering the Barrows and doing away with its primary denizen. Oh my goodness, I am stuck. Oh, you know what? I stopped to think, what's in here? And it's just dumb. There's nothing in here. Not a thing, and I should know that. Alright, well, let me see. Can I stand here and heal? I think I can. Either that or I'm going to have to use an injury kit. Off camera, between episodes, I did spend some time cleaning up my inventory like I do. So it looks pretty good now. Had a whole bunch of stuff that I sold. I see a few things that I didn't sell. Oh, my adventure pack is way down there. Let's just go ahead and move that while I'm waiting to see if I can heal or not. I'm just not sure, since there's not actually a campfire in this altar section here, if I'll heal properly. Yeah, I did. Great. I am not injured anymore. That was just dumb. Okay, there are actually traps in a few of these. Over here is a treasure chest, which I'm going to take time to get. Because, you know, these barrows are not very big. And you really only have one goal in each one. I think there are 5 total. Okay. Let's stop guarding. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's grab some treasure here. For a minute, I thought that was going to be a mimic. It's like, that is not supposed to be a mimic. The way the animation kind of a little sketchy there. Done. Okay, stop. There we go. Move regularly. Nope. That move is just like, I don't have time to deal with you. Please. Let's just move on with this. Ooh. It's powerful. In this case, the Void Watcher, the main little bosses in these areas are rather powerful, and I am really right in the middle of everything, so that's not good. Okay, now we have to actually destroy the shard here. There we go. So that completes the Barrow of the Void Watcher. Almost. There's always a few stragglers who show up to make things difficult. Oh, it's like, where are these other ones? That one. Done. All right. So we'll pick up the last of our treasure. Very good. And we're gonna get out of here. There is a pack back there that I don't think... Oh, wait, I can't open it. Yay. Nope. No, I want to interact. Interact with it. Okay, take that. Thank you very much, and we will head back out. Run, 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 run. Run faster. Just going to stop, and there we go. We're going to leave the Barrow. Just always, it's just such a thing. Just stop at a campfire. You just never know. Or a healing place of healing. To make sure that you're all ready to go for the next spot. Okay, so that was the Barrow of the Void Watcher. So now the path is going to lead us to the Barrow of the Widowmaker. But I'm going to grab another... Stomp down another horde here. There we go. Getting close. Only 18 more to go. Wait, 18. Can I count? No, I can't. I cannot do math. Not while I'm adventuring. All right, so we read the inscription. Inscription! They're not signs out front. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Never mind me. Just enjoy the game. Or better yet, go play it for yourself. I'm telling you. It's a lot of fun. It just is. It just is. You get rewarded for, to be honest, not doing a lot. And what's nice is that there's not a huge learning curve. That's nice too. It's very easy dealing with powers and feats. It might seem like a lot, but to be honest, the trees that you have here are no more or less complicated than what you see in, for example, I'm thinking of what's in the Dragon Age games, and actually the one in Inquisition confounds me to no end. There are a whole bunch of them too that you can activate there. There's a lot here, but it's not... I don't think it comes with the worry of picking the wrong thing. Which sometimes with some experience trees, you're just like, am I doing the right thing? I feel like there's really no wrong choices here. There may be choices that turn out to not be right for you, but as I've said before, when you hit level 70, just walking past a trap, you do get a chance to respec yourself. So if you're not happy with what you've done, you get a chance to fix it in some way that makes you happy. All right. Though even, with me not playing through, as very specific builds for most of my characters, I can't say that I've not been pleased with the way they've turned out once they hit level 70. And I've only respec'd one character. And that was just because I didn't really enjoy a couple of her encounter powers in the end. I thought they were kind of lame, to be honest. So I just traded them out for a couple that I thought I might like better. Okay. So there we go. So, oh my gosh, I'm 10 away. It's actually leading us to the Scales of Kellamvor quest. And I was debating on whether or not to bother. But I see that there's something back there I can open, so I'm just curious now. And what did it? Oh, money. Zombies. We'll add to my account. There we go. Alright, now I'm really close. Only 4 more away. In fact, I might be able to take care of that right here. Well, there's only 3. One of them ran away. Oh no, there's 4. See him hiding in the swamps. Yes! So that completed the Dread Horde. Alright, so we're going to do the Scales of Kellamvor now. So this is not related to the Barrow Lords. But it's another barrow, essentially. We're going to retrieve the scales. Should be fun. I think. I think it'll be fine. Actually, there's not much more to Ebon Downs at this point.
The spirits of your enemies will be mine.
And I don't think that there is a dungeon, like a group dungeon at the end of this particular area, this campaign, like there is with the Tower District, for example. And like there wasn't for Helmshold either. Alright. Just going to avoid those lovely traps. They really like to get you with those leg traps. Not cool. Not cool. But of course, of course. Whoa now. I get a little carried away with my strike there. Now, there are about 1 million traps here. So, they're all over the ground. Just got to be careful. And of course, I have to fight among them. But I know that if I kind of stay off to the right here, I should be fine. Actually, that's one of my daily powers there. Just to deal with the big group. Alright. Treasure. I hear some... that might be Rawl. Oh no. It's like she stepped in a trap. The companions don't seem to be bothered by it, though. Alright, so here are the scales. Not too far away. Okay. Oh, there's actually... Can I grab... Yes. There was treasure in the trap, which is what was setting it off. Alright, let's carefully get out of here. Oh! Gosh, you should have just joined the party earlier. Okay. And so, once we get out here, it is going to send me back to Acolyte Brim, but I actually think that I'm going to try to complete the Barrow Lords first. So I'm just going to go to my journal, Barrow Lords, quest options, and set the quest path for them. Now I got to get out of here in order for the path to set itself. Because I got to go back to Soul Hearth anyway, and that other guy, after I get deal with the spiders. It just so happens that turning in the quest is close. It's right up the hill there, as opposed to traveling over to the next Barrow. But I'd rather do that. That does take me far out, but as I said. Nope. Sorry. I appreciate it, but not interested. Okay, so let's go on up. I think some of those invitations tend to be accidental. If I'm being honest. Oh, read the inscription and go inside. I don't know that for certain, but I do know that when you are in a group, it's kind of easy to accidentally interact with them, with people in the game, just because of the way the buttons are mapped. So I could be wrong. Maybe people honestly do want to play with me. I appreciate that, but that is not what I'm after right now. And, you know, I just, I mean, it's nice to be able to complete this playthrough because I truly don't get the chance to play very often. So, okay. Ah! Boy, I am just, oh, I see, oh my gosh. I hit L3, so I was in guarding mode. And, which is fine. It was ugly, but I really want this treasure chest, but I know that there is a trap right in front of it because I hit it every time like that to get the stupid treasure chest. I don't actually know if there's a way to jump over it. No, because I injured myself further. Dang nabbit. Now I'm going to go back. Oh, I know I'm injured. I hear you, stupid saw. That's just me being greedy. There wasn't anything there wasn't anything in that chest that was particularly attractive. I'm going to stand in here for a second. Actually, I think there's something off to the left. I'm going to check out my inventory while I wait. See if I picked up anything cool. I'm going to find some amethysts. Find some pearls. And not really. Ooh, that's a pretty high level ring comparatively. Just going to identify it. Yep. 111. Is it better than anything I have on? Armor penetration defense. Yeah, I'm going to actually take that instead of the Ring of Vengeance. Yeah, it'll give me a little less power, but I'll take the armor penetration situation. And yeah, it's a belt. That's a belt, so. Okay, so we go on back, and this is the other way. It's not the way we're supposed to go, but I think there's something back here that we can get. A little secret. Ooh, that was not very nice. And that's what you get. I'm going to take this treasure, thank you very much. Alright, cool. Through we go. Avoiding those well-hidden traps. Alright, let's go on with with this. This is a slightly larger barrow than some of the other ones. I'll keep an eye out for more traps. Stupid saw. Actually, there were some pretty good potions in there. And, oh, we already... so yeah, we already dealt with the gnarled man. Yeah. He was hanging out by the saw. Okay, so we got that shard. So now let's get out of here. And work our way back around. Okay, we'll stop, head out, leave the barrow, Very good. I could invoke again. I should do that. When I hit the next one, maybe. I heard the sound a little too late, as I was already leaving. I was already on my way out. Okay, so the Barrow of the Horned Beast. Is that the last one? I feel like there are 5 barrows. There may only be 4, though. Let's see. Let's read the inscription. Tyranny is often born of good intentions. I am now a master historian. I have collected 100 pieces of lore. Man, I wish that could be one of the titles that you get, rather than Zombie Slayer. Ooh, look at that. That leveled me up. Now, I'll wait to send Rawl away, but let's just go ahead and level up level 39. Oh my gosh, I'm almost level 40. That is awesome. Okay, so now I have to kind of pick something else here to level up. I don't know. Steel Blitz is kind of cool sounding. Every time you damage an enemy with one of your powers, you have a 15% chance to instantly strike again, dealing 50% of your weapon damage. I like that better than Into the Fray. Now, what would I replace that with? Combat Superiority or Enhanced Mark? I think I will upgrade Steel Blitz, and I think I will replace it, replace Enhanced Mark with it. We'll see how things go. Okay, and I'm going to complete Plate Agility. Great. Ooh, that opens up some other things that look promising, although I didn't really... Oh my goodness! What the heck? What hit me? Oh, there are things... I didn't even see the spot on the ground. Now they're going to come this way. This particular zombie. Oh, he actually tripped another trap for me, so that's good. Let's just stand here for a second. Let me go back to my powers. Because in the feats section, staying power, weapon master's strike now also reduces your target's mitigation to your encounter powers. Shield defense. Daunting challenge to mark targets. Now deal less damage. Wow, yeah, I looked at those last time. I like that idea. I like that. Okay. Could keep that in mind for next time. Alright, let's try not to get hit again. Jeez. So we're going to enter the barrow. And... that was weird. The enemies just sort of stood there for a second. And it's not like I'm over leveled or anything. I just didn't seem very interested in fighting. I mean, I wouldn't fight if everybody else didn't. Ah! Shoot! I forgot that was a mimic. Ah, that's alright. Oh. Done. I take your stuff. All your stuff. Okay, so. Keep an eye out. Keep my camera angled slightly down so I keep an eye on the ground. Oh, there he is! There's the horned beast. Stay in the fight here. He's not that difficult. Was the shard attacking me? That was weird. I could have sworn that it was. Alright, we'll destroy his shard. And yes, there is one more, the Death Serpent. Okay, so. Oh, a little bit of something here. Thank you very much. Oh. And another round of enemies. Yep. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, there's so many of them! They just sort of kept coming. Alright, I'll pick up a few things here. Oh, there are traps there too. See, the ones that are kind of disguised as mounds are really easy to miss. I mean, it's one thing when it's like visible spikes in the floor or plates in the floor, but when it's anything else, then you're just sort of like, darn it. Why didn't I see that? Because it couldn't. Wasn't paying any attention. Sometimes the camera angle doesn't help either. Doesn't help as much as you want it to. You can actually change the positioning of your camera, how far or how close it is to you. I always forget how to do that until I've accidentally done it. But I believe it's by, at least on the PlayStation, it's by pressing the big center button and then moving the right stick in and out. Now I do see why the game didn't necessarily send me over here immediately. This is rather far. And we have to come back here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's to summon a Bridge of Souls. We could go back there in a bit. I don't know if there's anything exciting. I can't remember. I have gone back there before. I don't think it's... No, it is where the dragon is. There is a dragon in this section, so that's where it is. So now we're at the final barrow of the Barrow Lords. The Death Serpent's Barrow. All right. Boy, oh boy. Let's see how things go in here. And a cave-in. Oh. Well, that's not what we wanted to have happen. Because it means now I can't go that way. Right? Nope. Can't go that way. So I'll have to find an alternate way. Oops. And being greedy. And me being greedy. Okay, so let's take whatever this is. Did something else fall on me? No. Ah, this was another way, but it is not now. Alright, so 2 paths blocked. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, so let's go around. Oh, and of course, going around leads to spiders. What alternate path is not filled with spiders, to be honest? Alright, any more spiders? I don't see any. Any traps? I don't see any of those either. Whoop. Ah, there's the Death Serpent. Final boss of this quest line. I'll knock him down. I really have to pick eventually some new daily powers. Mine are not very interesting, hence the fact that I don't use them very much. Plus, they don't actually do that much damage. It's useful for, knocking people off their feet. Okay. Oh, there's a reward that goes with completing this quest, and it is the Recoil Shield. Item level 117. Pretty good defense and deflection there. Let's take a quick look at that. How's it compare? Yes, it is better. Very slightly better. Very, very slightly better, actually. And actually, the pairing shield of protection, better action points. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna take it anyway. And I'm gonna remove the enchantment from my shield. Let's go ahead and embed it in my... Where's my character sheet? Huh. Yeah, I see. It's kind of a gold tinge. It goes with my my helmet, and presumably the other armor, the armor that I had been wearing before I switched. Oh, I also switched my boots. I did that off camera. I had a pair of boots that was better than the ones that I had on before, the gold ones. Just regular silver ones. Yeah, switching to what the game gives you as rewards are always better than what you already have, what you may pick up. But it depends on what you're after in any given moment. All right, so we have a bunch of quests now to turn in. Just babbling on. Let's get a move on. Doing pretty good on time, a half hour to go. I may be able to complete the section. And that would be pretty darn cool if I could get up to level 40. In fact, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. I actually realized after looking at my inventory, I have an XP booster. I might use that next time I play. It'll give me a boost in XP, temporarily anyway. I think it's a temporary boost until you hit 10,000 points. If I remember correctly, I might be misremembering that. I'm focused right now on turning in quests and moving on. All right. So we've got to talk to both Doomguide Soulhearth. First.
There is much to be done.
Ooh, 3.
Well done. This will weaken Idris's armies considerably. Now, with Kelemvor's aid, we just may survive the next assault.
Oh, okay. Glad to help. And Lore of the Dead.
Idris's evil has twisted their remains. All the Barrow Lords were heroes once. Thank you for recovering some knowledge of their legends.
Oh, you're welcome. Happy to help. I got a title out of it.
Excellent. With each shard destroyed, the fortress grows more vulnerable. However, the path to Idris is still far from clear.
Indeed. Ooh, alright. The Soul Slavers.
Idris is attempting to use something called the Direhelm Forge to create an army of undead spirits under her control. This forge seems to be fueled by the souls of the departed. Idris has sent Shadar-kai soul slavers to capture the ghosts of innocents buried in the Downs. We must stop this evil for the sake of those poor departed souls and to disrupt the creation of more Direhelm soldiers.
Alright, sounds good to me. And the Drowned King.
Idris is almost vulnerable, but there are 3 final shards still sealing the way. They are protected by the Drowned King, the most powerful of all the Barrow Lords. Defeating him and destroying the shards won't be easy, but it is the only way to reach Idris's fortress.
Okay. We'll get some nice looking armor out of that. Alright, so now I also have to turn in a quest to him.
Well done. I believe that is exactly what my master is looking for. You have definitely earned your keep.
Okay, well, good. And, oh my god, speaking of level 40, woohoo! That is awesome. Stop here and level up now that I am 40. Oh my goodness. So, at level 40, I get to apply more points. So, let's increase my ability scores. I've been increasing my strength and my constitution. I think I may just keep doing that, although I think actually I'm going to increase my intelligence, recharge speed, and my constitution still. There we go. Powers. Now that I've spent 40 points, I can open up something new. Supremacy of Steel. Oh, that's a new daily power. You ready yourself to lash out at anyone who dare strike you, returning a portion of the damage you just suffered and increasing a deflection chance. Interesting. Or a steel defense. After activating a daily power, become immune to damage for 2 seconds. Huh. I think I'm going to put my point into Steel Blitz to level up this class feature. I'll have to think about Supremacy of Steel. I know I'm not thrilled with my current daily powers, but I don't know that I'm really thrilled with that one either. All right, and what caught my eye last time was this, the Staying Power. Weapon Master's Strike now also reduces your target's mitigation to your encounter powers. I think I'm going to level it up. I like the way it sounds compared to everything else. Now, oh my goodness. So now I have to make my way to... Oh, that's really exciting. I'm so happy I reached level 40. It means that that level 70 is honestly not that far away. So we have to head over to the Drowned King's Barrow, but there are a couple things we need to take care of along the way. First is dealing with spiders. Now the spiders, I'm looking at my map, are here. It's funny because when you read that quest, I think you're thinking, oh, there must be spiders all over the place, like in any section. But no, in fact, the spiders in Ebon Downs are in one very specific section, and you have to kill 12 of them. And it so happens that there are 12 here, plus treasure. Now that was 10. And usually what happens is as you exit, let's see if it does. Nope. This has happened before. Now, it's happened before that when I've done this, 2 large spiders jump down at you as you exit the barrow because they're like, where are the last 2 spiders? This time, though, however, it looks like they don't feel like playing. So unfortunately, I think I have to either wait until the little spiders respawn, just sort of running back and forth here, or come back, like do the Drowned King, and then come back and see if the spiders have come back. It's interesting, but all right, I might have to. Oh, there they are. It's like I might have to leave, but we can go ahead and deal with the second round, and that will complete spider hunting. All right, so let's get out of here. And on our way to the Drowned King's Barrow, we will rescue 10 ghosts. So, which look like this. So these are ghosts being held by summoners. So we have to rescue them from their clutches. Yay, so that's 1 ghost. And we have to find 9 more. So they're scattered about in this region. We have our blue circle as a guide, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are all within the circle. And summoners are actually really annoying, as we learned from Helmshold, because they have such area of effect powers. Okay, so I don't think that any of the zombies will bother us, because here is another ghost to save. Now, hopefully this won't take too long, because I would love to be able to complete the Drowned King's Barrow. Yeah, the summoners have the ability to daze you. Oh, what am I doing? Which is just the worst. I'm going to leave those guys down there. I'm going to get on my bear because I'm kind of gone out of the way here. So I want to get back in the way to find, because I have to find 7 more. It's a lot. 7 more. But there is one set right outside the barrow. So I guess we only have to get 8 more. 8 more before we hit that. Come on. Oh, see that cloud of noxious poison. It's a pain in the neck when they release them, so. But the goal is to try to, they're not summoners here, they're soul slavers. Same idea. Same idea. Different name. All right, how many is that? That's 5. So, gosh, we're halfway there. I'm going to go back over here and see what I can find. There we go. There's one there. Right, so we were just over here, actually. Come on, Rawl, help me. Man, she's going to be training forever after I finish this. Okay, so that is 6. Here we have 7. And I already see number 8, perhaps. Yep. All right. Done. Gather up my loot. We're going to take care of number 8 over here. Kind of out of the way back here. You can't hide from me. Nope. No can do. I am on it. All right. Okay, number 8. So let's see if we can find. We need one more. All right, so the trail is going to lead us back to the barrow, the particular barrow. And over by it, there should be, there's one up there for sure, but there's another one over here, I think. Yep. So this will be number 8. Well, there's so many. How did we end up with 2 sets of slavers here? Whoa. Man, being dazed stinks, especially for this character. She does not move at all. And, oh, that was all of them. And, okay. Well, I don't have to deal with the one up here. Now, did I not count that correctly? Maybe I didn't. Well, there's still enemies up here. Whether or not it matters. I used my daily power for no reason. But anyway, it'll recharge itself. Ooh, you are kind of difficult, Bone Golem. Even though you're just a lesser Bone Golem. Yeah, I'm kind of taking a beating here. Alright. Well, I freed that ghost. Pick up a few things here and head into the barrow. Great. Good timing. Good timing.
The spirits are angry.
Okay. All right, Rawl. One more to go. One more. I'm just thinking one more to go before I send her to train. She has a max of level 30, like Rupert, which is kind of cool. The free companions will level up to 20. And then you can pay to level them up further. The wizard companion that you get from Ark has a level of 25. And again, you can level up beyond that. Oops, take my treasure. I didn't take it. And these other special characters go up to 30, so that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm thinking that don't even know what level she was at. 12? Something like 12 or 17. It's possible that she'll be pushed up to level 30 with just training here. The death knell. I saw Idris use it. Oh. Sounds fun. Okay, so take out folks here. save another ghost. Seems like a nice thing to do, even if it's not necessary. I could have walked right on by. But not when I have the means to help. Am I going to do that? Ooh. Somehow, that really did a number on him. And dang it. Dang it all to heck. Alright, that was that was stupid. Just sort of blindly traveling through. But I think I can make it through because here is shard number 1. So there are 3 shards to find and destroy before we hit the before we reach the drowned king. So this is number 1. Rawl's going to go right to it. Good on you. It's funny, for shards, they take an awful lot of damage. Alright, so that's the first one. So let's go find the second one now. There's a pack I cannot open. No need to keep explaining that. If they're sparkling red, I can't do anything with them. If they sparkle white like this, I can. Why can't I perform? Huh. Is there something... is there something preventing me from it? Ah, there we go. Game being a little glitchy. Ooh, I think there's something back here. Maybe. No, that's where I was. Doesn't it look like a bottomless pit? I think that the floor is missing. All right. Video games. Okay, so... Despite the glitchiness, it's still kind of fun. Although I do feel that during this playthrough, I have encountered more bugs than anything. Anyone before. I don't know what that is about. All right. Whoa, now what was attacking me from behind? I could have sworn something was. And I see there's a treasure chest up there, but I also see that, oops, there's something back here. Oh, it's a dire helm. And I don't want to step on that stupid trap. I'm already injured. Oh, he stepped on that trap in a way. All right, potion, stuff. Thank you. Oh, I know I'm injured. The body injury, I think, affects my my HP. So I just won't be quite as resilient as I have been. Well, that's okay. I feel pretty confident with Rawl by my side. Anything? Oh, that's just another path that leads to the same place. Same set of enemies. Same door that I have to open. Gosh, have we really only got just one shard? Feels like that was ages ago. Alright. We'll open the door. And head on through. Ooh, a lot of skeletons. That was... I don't know what you would call a group of skeletons like that. A flock of skeletons. Yeah, exactly. That was certainly a big flock. Oh, you. That's another bone golem. And I am being rather beat. I have to block here as I... Oh. That's the injury at work. Really kind of killing my health. Although I think Rawl might help heal me in the end. Once we do away with the bone. Oh, the bone. The Death Knell shard here. Very good. Very good. Ooh. I can open that. Alright. And actually, I think something I have equipped it gives me regeneration, so that helps to regenerate my health on a constant basis. Very useful. I mean, you can be as powerful as you want, but in the end, health is always good, even for the strongest. I mean, unless you're to the point where you can just kill everything without a without a second thought, which you certainly can get to in the game. I have seen item levels that exceed the imagination. If you're just doing the, basic playthrough, like I am here, you could get up to like level 4,000 plus, maybe 4,500, just on the things that the game gives you, which is not terrible, but it's certainly not like it's not 18,000 or 20,000 or something like that. So, certainly no match for the characters who can breeze through a dungeon killing everything in, one fell swoop. And if that's what you're after, this game gives you the chance to do that. But if you're in the mood, But if you're in the mood for just casual adventuring, then it's great that you can do that too. This game lends itself to that very well. Very, very well. So I don't necessarily have to. Well, I'm going to. I don't really have to kill these people, but I can. So I'm going to. Because there are some other enemies floating around here. Not sure. Never sure if they're going to notice me or not. It's rather dark. I don't know if that's my screen. I feel like it's darker than I remember, but. Alright. Archer. So long. Bye-bye. Come on, we gotta get to this last and final shard before my hour's up. And there are a lot of enemies in the way. Okay. Nothing back there. We are close. We are very close. My mini-map says so. And I trust what it says. And yes, so here... Oh, okay, yeah. So here's the final shard. Oh, we're being attacked as well. Sure. Ta-da! Destroy the last shard. And there's the drowned king rising from the water. Activate a few things. Ugh, that took away a lot of my health. To the point where I'm going to use a health potion. Because I've really got a... He's really powerful, so I'm just trying to bash away. Bash away as quickly as I can. Oh, I got a mace? I didn't think my character could wield a mace. I thought that was only a paladin thing. But it's not red. Ooh, I'll have to take a look at that. Alright. And look at that. More armor. So war forged armor. Pretty good action points. Action. Power and defense. Yeah. Yep. Well, let's see. Let's check that out real quick. My Warforged armor. It is better. Well, let's equip it. Take the enchantment out of my old armor. And... Huh. So that's interesting. The power is not so good. And I don't get recovery, but I have regeneration. It's a slightly higher item level than my longsword. Am I willing to take less power? That's the question, because I can apply the armor penetration, the enchantment to get that. That's not the issue. Oh sure, let's try it. I can always switch it out. Alright, so we will take away that enchantment. Here we go. Since I'm here, I'm just going to identify a couple things. Ooh, these gauntlets are not better. They actually give me worse defense. The regeneration is nice, but I think I'll keep what I have on. Speaking of weapons, let me just check out what this other longsword. See that? Technically, this longsword is better. Gives me more power. But there's actually not an enchantment slot, so yeah, that's out. Got a blue ring here. Protecting ring of smiting. Power and defense. Ooh, let's equip that and take away the ring of battle. And I see a shield here. I know it's green, but I've got some identification scrolls to use. Nah, I think I'll keep my recoil shield. Let's go back to my character and enter in, re-enter the enchantments that I took out. So that was defense. Yes, defense. And, oh, interesting. I can wield a mace. Oh, we'll try it out for a little while. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna enchant it. I think I'm gonna leave it for the moment. That's a little weird because I didn't think that was something. I didn't think that the Guardian Fighter could wield a mace. So we'll see how it does.
Will be mine.
Okay. I'll give it a try anyway. For a little while here. I can always switch back to a sword if I need to. Now I am injured, but we are at the end of the hour, so that's okay. That's okay. We're going to head back up, and I want to see if that completes this area. Because if it does, I might just go ahead and get back to the Protector's Enclave. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So let's get back first up to where I need to turn in these quests. And running past the hordes. Bye-bye. Alright, so we'll turn in spider hunting first to Sergeant Benton.
We can use more strong arm. Now there's an adventurer that shows no fear. Thanks again for clearing out those spiders. And remember, let's just keep this between us, if you please.
Well, I can do that. Alright, and so he will take care of our last two quests.
Be praised. Hopefully this disrupts the creation of Direhelm soldiers. Enough for you to enter Meridane Fortress and put an end to both Idris and her Direhelm Forge.
Ooh, okay. Then that makes me think there is a group dungeon in this section.
You have done well.
What?
Not only is the path to Idris's domain nearly open, but the last of the ancient heroes can finally know rest. In Kelemvor's name, I thank you for that.
Oh, and you are welcome. Back up from Ebon Downs, okay.
Barrow Lords destroyed. You have greatly hindered Idris's attempt to build an undead army. Perhaps you should head back to Neverwinter and tell Sergeant Knox what's happened here. I'm certain he'll want to know more, and I think there are far greater adventures ahead for you, my friend.
Oh, well, that sounds promising. Okay, so actually, I think that's it. Let me go to the campaigns and see. Yep. I was wrong. It sounded like there was a group dungeon, but there's not. So I'm going to go ahead and take my reward for completing Ebon Downs. And I'm going to get my butt back to the Protector's Enclave. And I think I'm just going to get there. We'll turn in the, we'll talk to Sergeant Knox in the next video. Because I'm at right in an hour. And that's that. Don't want to go too much longer. Choosing to do these videos at an hour, I mean, it's a very deliberate choice on my part, because I can't. I guess I could break them up into 20-minute segments, but to be honest, then there'd be a lot of videos to get through. And I feel like at least within the hour, you get a really good sense of a good sense of accomplishment comes with it, but understanding, how much you can get done in an hour is, sort of key to understanding this game. And again, it feels very, even just after an hour, it's very rewarding coming out of it. So let's get back to the Protector's Enclave. And wow, that was great. That was reaching level 40 is nice. That is a nice feeling right now. Because again, it means that level 70 is not far. And yeah, I have to end this video anyway, just looking at my time here. So I think I'll just get back up into, I'll get up to the altar there and save. Well, as it were. If I left now, I think I would just respawn at the gate there. Okay. So, bear, help me get there faster. Up we go. My bear is climbing the stairs like a pro. Alright, so we're going to skip going to Nox at the moment. Instead, I'm going to pop over here to the altar. And I'm going to send Rawl away for training. You go ahead. Get on out of here. Okay. And that's going to do it for this episode of Neverwinter. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll return next time for more adventuring. In the meantime, please do stick around to check out all the other videos that we have up here on Virtual Bastion's YouTube channel. To find us elsewhere, head to virtualbastion.com. We're on Twitter at Virtual Bastion, and we're on Facebook, facebook.com/virtualbastion. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.